Party monster, I need your help. And you better help me. I'm like holding the box with a heart in it.
Let's go, dude. What's up?
I need you to make me popular.
Decker, is Party Monster in that box?
No. He's my best friend, though.
Whoa. There we are.
Oh.
D&D
Perfect.
in the 20th century.
Scrump actually goes and grabs his little git box and stands up and goes, I've got a tale to tell everybody.
Ooh.
Both orc and elf revile the name. The Queen of the Crimson Coast.
Welcome back to Twits and Crits. We're hitting in the home stretch here.
What?
Last
What
couple
episode is
episodes.
this?
Yeah,
This is episode 8.
Oh, wow. Only 3 more to go. Flies by.
Whoop, whoop. Real quick, Grimo, what happened last time?
Who'd you blow?
God, who didn't I blow?
Here.
I was accused of being a small person sexual predator.
Nah.
I offered Decker pizza as kind of a olive branch, and he
It's gonna
threw
take
it
a lot
in my
more than that,
face.
yeah.
Threw it in my face.
Wow.
Shattercock and I kind of made amends.
Yeah, we did.
And Miri spotted me $40. Derek always kind of, dismissing me. So that's kind of where Grimo's at. But I'm still, helping to clean up the ship. And I'm excited to go to this island because I know Raxton's going to throw another Rager Island party once we get there.
Was there talk of an island? Is that how?
Yeah, that's
We're going to an island. That's why we're on a boat.
So that's where Grimo's at. Chauncey did send a letter off to
Someone mystery letter.
We don't know.
And
yeah.
in terms of stuff that matters,
possibly someone in the animal kingdom.
I'm
but,
sure it's somebody in the
Party
animal.
Monster is missing.
Yeah.
Party
Yeah.
Monster
Oh, yeah.
came into our lives, helped us along with Roxanne.
Didn't help Grimo.
Have one of the greatest parties.
He taught us,
one of
with
the
the
greatest night
exception
of
of
our
Grimo,
lives.
how
Taught
to
us
party.
about love
Yeah.
and friendship and caring.
Shattercock really misses Party Monster.
And now Party Monster's missing, and we don't know why. So
And good news, Decker has a new best friend, Party Monster. 2 new best friends, in fact. He's made fast friends with Heather. Presumably they'll be dating soon. But Heather appears to be appraising him for all the organic parts that are in his body.
Heather was Raxon's boyfriend.
Reasons unknown. Well, Heather's
Girlfriend.
This is a date.
Okay.
One can't tie Heather down. She doesn't believe in labels.
Raxton, for that matter.
And also doesn't know what most of them mean. So it's a pretty convenient union there. But yeah, the search for Party Monster continues. Decker may have some indication, but is mostly playing ignorant, or maybe is ignorant. Who can say? He's a very complicated character.
The young orc moron died of alcohol poisoning, and we granted him a brave
His name is Morung, not Moron.
sea burial.
Yeah, flop threw his nearly decomposing carcass into the ocean.
Well,
And Miri, you're kind of warming up to Rash, right?
It was going well, but
Yeah.
He
Oh
ruined
no,
it.
the limbo faux pas.
Limbo fell apart, yes. But slowly but surely, kind of warming up to the orcs in general. Kind of just observing all the madness and not really sure what to make of it. Doesn't trust Party Monster at all.
What would your fellow orc,
trust.
I'm sorry, not fellow orc, your fellow like dwarf kinsmen think if they saw you, traveling with all these orcs?
Oh, jeez.
From my specific mountain village, they'd probably all hate it. I don't know. I lost contact
We
with
should
all
stop
of
by
them.
his mountain village.
It's been a while since you've seen your family.
Go up
Miri.
mountains.
The rest of my kind all over, as far as I know, don't really have any sort of predisposed prejudice towards orcs that I know of.
Yeah, the orc Scrump also sang us an amazing sea shanty.
Oh, yeah. That was insane.
Shattercock sang her version first.
Yeah, it's
and
beautiful.
it was
Good one-up.
beautiful. But then Scrump's was even better.
So, yeah, Scrump's tale was that of the Queen of the Crimson Coast.
Me, Shattercock.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that's
you
Shattercock.
now.
She's absolutely the queen of the crimson.
Okay.
She's the queen of basically everything. Everywhere we go. Yeah.
It's good to
Dan,
know.
out of curiosity, on this expanded world map, where is the castle that has the circular glowing thing on above it?
Oh, the flying castle?
Well, yeah, it was described as having kind of like an icon above it or something.
Oh, yeah. It had there was flying banners and flags at a white circle.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it was.
So you saw that heading north from the Holdfast when you guys were
which way?
walking away?
Decker knows, except he can't speak right now. There's 3 fingers down his throat.
Uh-oh.
And clawing around in there.
Jeez.
So like But we can't see it anymore.
No,
It's
no,
kind of
it was kind of illuminated with all the magical lightning that was going off. You saw it just kind of floating slowly away.
Okay.
And you guys were headed in the opposite direction of it. So yeah, last time you guys finally got on a boat, finally. And so you're traveling down the Moraga River there.
Out to open sea.
So it's about a day's travel down the river to that point
Okay.
where you reach the ocean.
All right.
So some of the orcs actually warned you probably about stopping at, what is that, Dalagale?
Dalagala, yeah.
Just because they're orcs and would probably be killed on sight. I'd say it's late in the afternoon. It's dark's going to be in an hour or two, and you're getting close to Dalagale.
How are we on supplies?
Let's go. Let me check our stores. Seg wanders off and comes back. It appears that Raxon and the rest of the party planning committee used pretty much everything we had for the Rager.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're welcome.
We have maybe food and water for 2 days, maybe, if we starve ourselves a little bit.
Do we need to stop at that Orc Hick town? That anti-Orc Hick town or whatever?
I'm just thinking as King Captain, I don't want to put my people at risk, but I also don't want to put my people at risk.
Wise.
They're not really people. They're orcs.
Since Grima was working the party, he saw a lot of what was happening, all that was being consumed. He's learned a lot about the ship because he's had to go clean it. He's had to kind of just work every part of it. So he was taking people's old plates and stuff and scraping off little whatever little crumbs and stuff were left. So he has this big gelatinous mountain of really disgusting compost almost
okay.
like food. And he's like, hey guys, Grimo's got some food here. If you guys want some of Grimo's mix, it's like a party mix,
Isn't that just leftovers?
Well, no, it's not. No, it's like it's like fusion.
Well, all right, hold on. I'll give it a taste. Shadowcock reaches in, kind of puts her finger, wets her finger like that, and does this to it. Gets a little bit on her finger. Ah! What is this garbage?
Well, it's not garbage. It's sustenance.
Ugh, Derek, you want to give this is this going to be our supplies for the next couple days?
God, I really don't want it to be. It smells terrible. Trust me, I know.
Grimo had a feeling this would happen.
Koja walks up to Grimo and she goes, young man, I applaud your ingenuity. And she takes a big bite, shoves it in her mouth. G-Spot, I love your concoction. You're a clever young man. Don't let them get you down.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna go clean the toilets. Grimo goes below deck to clean the toilets.
There's no toilets down there.
Maybe if
What's he been cleaning?
maybe if it's not the orcs can survive off this. Perhaps they have the taste for it, but because maybe we're a little bit more refined, it doesn't suit us. So maybe this can be our emergency supply of orc food.
Like dog food.
Like dog food.
But Will, I don't know what you're talking about. Which I obviously don't like it, but secretly he liked it. But he saw how Shadowcock reacted, so he was trying to say it smelled bad. But we may have to stop in the town and pick up supplies for the rest of us.
Makes sense because they don't like the orcs. So we have
But the orcs will have to stay on the boat.
Are they
hidden
gonna
away.
Are they gonna hide?
We're gonna have to hide all these orcs. How many of them are there?
20-some.
20-some orcs.
What if we dress them as burn victims?
King Captain, might I recommend we wait for the cover of darkness, shoot past the city, and then find a small town or village along the coast in a day or so, and we can acquire provisions then.
Yes. I think that it would be best for us to go past the city, and then we'll find something down the coast.
So we gotta eat this dog food for the next day and a half?
I'm just as upset as you are.
Gentlemen, let's not forget that we have horse meat just sitting here.
There's no meat on that horse.
Never mind.
Dana, do we have
gone
coordinates for Loose Island, or are we just sort of sailing and hoping to find it?
We're on our way to Loose Island.
Yeah,
right?
it's
We have to go
south.
around.
But we do have coordinates.
You don't
for
have
it, or
coordinates.
we're-
You were told it's an island off the southern coast.
Okay. Just
going towards it.
So yeah, you're just.
You okay?
So, yeah. Coffee.
Well, excited.
Coffee.
Huh?
Why who said we can't go to that town because the orcs will be killed?
Dan said it.
Yeah, I know,
This
but
is
why?
Dan.
That was Seg. That was
The orc.
It's another orc town. It's an orc.
No.
No,
It's an
it's
anti-orc
just an
town.
anti-orc.
It's like your mountain town.
Got it.
They're racist there.
Like we were going by on the boat. Miri, hey!
They all know Miri.
What are you doing with all them?
Burn victims.
Yeah.
So yeah, the orcs are actually at the benches rowing. You guys
Okay.
don't have the wind right now.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have to figure out a way to get past this town
Mm-hmm.
without any of them seeing the orcs. But we need the orcs to row because there is no wind. Truly, I am a great king captain.
Decker, do we have any spells that we can cast on them to disguise them? Decker like recoils for a second and starts furiously typing on his laptop. Meanwhile, Heather's like trying to pull his shoes off, which is a really bad idea, but she's trying. Shit. All I have is invisibility. I can make them invisible.
Aren't the oars below deck though, or
It
no?
only works on one at a time.
Maybe
to him.
the 6 of us could row the ship.
Well, why don't we could just wait for the cover of darkness and then just blast past the city.
But then what are we going to do right now? We have to pull over and wait.
Yeah, we'll just
Sock hop.
we'll hang back.
Sock hop the
Grimo
sequel.
looks like he's got some free time. Give him something to do.
Let's do like a happy hour.
Decker, you find anything?
Well, it's almost dark, right?
Can't do anything about them, but I might be able to do something about the guards we run into.
Hopefully, we don't see any. But
Also,
if we
just
do,
in case you guys remember, I'm best friends with Party Monster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have
Where
you
is-
found anything?
yeah, where's Party
Any
Monster?
word?
He's in the
yeah,
box.
how's the search
I've said
going?
100 times he's in the box. He's not in the box. We're best friends.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm being told he's not in the box, so he's chief investigator.
Since I've been cleaning the ship and doing work around it, I'm going to investigate in my travels and see if there's anything that I find, like in the way of cool equipment or just any stuff.
Okay.
I can roll for that if you want.
Sure.
So 12, and then my investigation is so 15.
What are you looking for?
I guess if I haven't seen any like weapons or like
Yeah, I mean,
armor, like that, like if there was anything left behind on the ship or any cool stuff that like.
Okay. I mean, there's certainly a store of weapons, axes, swords, bows, and some random ramshackle pieces of armor.
Okay.
Nothing special
Oh,
or
okay.
anything, but kind of regular gear.
Is there-
Some
A
fishing
used-
nets.
like a used condom.
There's a few of those.
Maybe I'll
Swords with
pick up
condoms
an axe if there's one small enough that I
Yeah,
could.
there's a little hand
I
axe
could
there.
wield. Maybe I'll just take some fishing net in case it ever comes of use.
Yeah, there's all kinds of fishing gear.
For what?
Fishing.
Oh.
All right, so Derek, should we
We will wait until the cover of darkness, and then we're gonna have to row pretty hard because we're gonna want to get through there.
Okay.
Since nobody wants Grimo's food, he's gonna try to fish while we're waiting.
Okay.
Grimo's gonna do some fishing. Anybody want to fish with Grimo? I know he's kind of like the pariah of the ship, but
So Gerba, the kind of zombified orc, walks to the back of the ship with you, and she goes, "Gerba, hungry?
Or we have a zombie orc.
that's what Grimo like to hear. So
Gerba, real hungry.
I guess I'll cast my net, and then should I roll to see if I
Yeah.
catch anything? Anything you want me to add? I have like nature. I've got animal handling and
Trying to think what would make sense. How
survival.
about survival?
I have
Yeah,
0
do
for
a
survivor, but
wisdom
we'll do
modifier at
survivor.
all?
I don't think. Yeah, my wisdom or my survival is 0.
All right.
Ooh, that went farther. 2.
Oh boy. So yeah, you get an old boot, a crusty old crab, and then one really, really tiny fish that you would basically use to put back on the hook.
Chauncey, he comes over, Chauncey too, and he ignores Grimo, but he sees the crab, and he says, "Crablonius,
Yes.
do you bring word of the Crab Kingdom?" "You don't say. These are dire times. And what of Bertha? Really, that bad? This is distressing to hear. All right. Oh,
Still talking.
perhaps in June. Perhaps in June. Well, okay, August. Okay, that works better for you? Okay.
Scheduling a lunch meeting or something?
Gravonius, perhaps you should take this old boot to aid you in your quest.
and then
Thank you.
Chauncey 2 hands over Grimo.
Then we will see you and your militia on the Great Loose Island.
That was go fuck yourself.
Oh,
That's how crabs talk.
yeah.
They're tough.
They're salty.
They're
yeah.
tough.
I get it.
salty.
I get it. We're friends.
Rolls his weird little eye sockets.
Okay, and then do you like fall back in?
Yeah.
Into the ocean.
All right, let me just write down Crabolonius here.
Love
Crabolonius.
Crabolonius.
Crabolonius bringing militia.
Wow.
Bringing crab militia to Loose Island. Got
in
it.
August.
Yeah. Translate it
To
into the
Loose
calendar.
Island in
It's just a lunch
August.
meeting.
That's all it is.
Okay, got it. Well, I don't know if I should try fishing again or what. We obviously need food, but
We're gonna get food when we
Every
get to the
food you
next town.
catch is going to be some prince or king of a kingdom.
Miri, I'm having a real hard time over here fishing. Do you guys fish in the Dwarf Kingdom?
Not well in the mountain streams here and there. Maybe he's like, hang on, I gotcha. And he like, is there a crow's nest in this ship?
Yeah.
All right, so I climb up there.
Well, not like a big one,
gonna
but there's
dive
a
into
little
the
bench at
ocean.
the top of the
Yeah.
big
No
mast.
way.
Well, whatever there is, I climb up there and I clear my throat and I go. He says something like, because he woke up that morning and he realized he didn't immediately hate all the orcs around him. So he says, I feel better about you all than I did yesterday and in past times. I don't love you all yet, but, you know, it's an improvement. And then he does dwarven ball and he jumps off the side and tries to catch a fish, but realizes he still has armor on, so he's like,
starts
Oh no, it
sinking.
starts sinking.
Is
Oh
he
no!
trying to kill himself so he doesn't be on the show anymore?
so we're like pulled over to the shore, aren't we? Like waiting.
We're
You guys are
slowly
No?
going down the river.
We're slowly moving
Uh-oh.
downstream, though.
Did you
We
not see
reduce-
the?
Oh, God.
We reduce
Right in front of you.
speed.
I
We
thought we
reduce
were-
speed because we're killing time.
Drop
until
the
nightfall.
sails, man overboard.
Lower the sails.
So I'm like,
Oh, God. Everyone get him.
I'm like walking on the bottom trying to get to the side.
Crabolonius walks by.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? We man overboard. So who can swim?
I can! And she rips off all of her clothes.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't take long.
And dives straight into the water. And she kind of swims down to the bottom, but her strength is very low. So, but she'll try. So,
do a strength check.
Yeah, I'll do a strength check. So it's 12.
So yeah, you are able to start getting Miri. You guys are both kind of struggling up to the.
So I
Does
just
she
take
swim
off.
like a dolphin?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Or a snake.
They're both gone under. What are we gonna do?
Oh, Brain, I know you think you're some kind of big king, but you gotta get in there and dog paddle and save him.
Fine. And so then Derek grabs Scrum. He goes, save him! And then he tosses Scrum over into the
Good
water.
king. Very diplomatic.
He hits the water and sinks like a stone.
We got 3 people on the bottom of the ocean.
Well, 2 people and an orc.
Oh yeah.
All right, fine. All right, I'm going to jump in.
Where's
I'm going to jump in and try and save all 3 of them.
Okay, Seg hands you a little rope as you're jumping overboard.
yeah.
Ties it off to the side of the boat.
And then I put a knife in my mouth and I go, why do I need this knife? And then jump.
All right.
Okay.
Do a strength check.
15 plus 3.
Oh damn.
18.
Okay. So yeah, you get Shattercock and Miri with the rope you're attached to, kind of up attached to the boat, kind of holding on.
Okay.
I don't know if you're worried about Scrum.
I'm going deeper for Scrum, of course. He's my most loyal denizen.
All right. Roll for
Roll again.
Oh,
shit. So yeah, I guess you hit the bottom and launch Scrump up. He flies out of the water right back onto the boat.
perfect.
Is Crabolonius okay?
Hey, can I stomp on Crablone?
The Crab Kingdom. What will they do?
We have a lunch appointment 3 months
Break
from
off his
now.
arm and suck the meat out.
All right. So you guys climb back up on the boat, I guess, unless you like hanging there.
Back to 0. All right.
I
So
guess-
your crazy dwarf friend here
Yeah.
needs to get under control.
I go up to Derek. I'm like, I owe you one, buddy.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, you do. You do. Did
Decker-
you at least get any fish?
Can I roll to see if I
Yeah.
caught one fish?
You're like
at least
you're dumping out your armor.
8.
Oh man.
Do you have a modifier of any kind?
Anything. Is anything,
anything.
modified?
yeah, anything.
Do you have-
Tell
I don't
him.
know.
We'll say you dump out a boot.
I don't know if
and
animal
a
handling
little
counts.
eel kind of flops out of your boot.
Crabolonius'
and
boot.
Yeah, there you go. Animal
was his new
handling, I have
crown.
survival. I don't know if those count.
What's your nature?
nature.
Or survival is good.
Survival's +3.
Oh yeah, that's good enough.
Nature's +0. Anyway.
Yeah, but some little sea eels or whatever.
Cool.
Decker's the
dribble
only
out on
one
the
that,
boat.
that knows modern CPR.
It's true.
Is Scrum conscious?
Let's hang on. Miri is hurting a little bit though.
It's got water in my lungs.
Oh, somebody needs to help Miri. He can't breathe.
Chauncey too.
Like I
Does
said,
anyone
Decker's the
know
only-
any sort of modern form of breath helping
Revival.
revival?
Problem is, Decker just would not do anything. I don't know how to
Anybody.
play that.
So Gerba comes over and goes, "Gerba, hungry," and she stomps on Miri's stomach, and a bunch of water shoots out of his mouth and a little fish in the air that she grabs
She
and
grabs, snags it.
throws right down her throat. Yeah, Rash runs up and she's extremely worried about him. Master Miri, are you okay? You're just, what did you do that for? That was so dangerous to risk yourself like that.
I think that was the final riddance of my prejudice. I wasn't thinking.
He baptized himself.
I feel it's gone now. I've come up
That's just
new
wonderful
with
to
life.
hear.
I don't hate you all anymore.
And so Derek puts his arm around Miri and he goes, "He hated all of you until just moments ago. Now he kind of likes you. 3 cheers for Miri."
Like elbowing him.
Hooray.
I peek my head up above deck and go, "Wedding bells, you say?"
Planning a wedding.
And I poke my head down, and I'm already designing a wedding dress and a tuxedo, a little
You
tuxedo.
go back to continuing.
yeah. I mean, well, now I have
Yeah,
names.
now you know.
Yes.
I'm gonna find Chansey too.
Chauncey, too.
Chauncey. How dare you?
Yeah, come
Well,
on, we
where
love
is
this
We haven't
horse.
met Chancey 2 yet.
Yeah.
And another Chancey.
Right.
Which one was Sean say?
I was the frog.
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 Chancey Lefrog or something?
Froggleton.
Froggleton.
Oh, man.
That's
Sorry, go
French.
ahead.
All right, Chauncey too. I'll roll up, and then meanwhile, like Heather's like very aggressively trying to grab my ribs and like pull them out. So he's putting up with it because he thinks he's got a shot. So he goes up to Chauncey too. I got it right. Okay. Like Chauncey. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of that.
Can you talk to Chauncey?
Yeah, he's got to understand languages, comprehend
so, like,
languages.
okay, all right.
Horse language.
Okay.
We talked before.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Like a dream, or I don't know.
Chauncey too. I have a new recruit in our war against Grimo.
Oh yeah, because we were best friends at the party. Okay, got it. Decker, sweeter words have never been spoken. Who is it?
It's Party Monster.
Oh, how did the terrible Grimo cross Party Monster?
Oh, he hasn't yet. I just control Party Monster. Don't tell anyone though. It's a secret.
Well, how do you control him?
Don't worry about that. Here's the thing. Party Monster's connected, and Party Monster's gonna get more recruits to our side. This is how socialization works.
Perhaps Party Monster could be a greater aid in the animal wars to come.
Well, again, let me worry about that. I'm the Party Monster guy.
Okay, true. So, how can Party Monster help to rid us of the terrible Grimo?
Sure, here's my plan. Party Monster makes me popular by being around me.
Go on.
So people see us together, they assume that we're equally cool,
Yeah, that's how that works.
and then I'm as cool as Party Monster.
Chauncey knows.
And then everyone listens to me, and then I tell them all Grimo's terrible.
Well, couldn't you just tell them now that Grimo's terrible? Because he's clearly terrible.
It doesn't work that way. You have to wait Party Monster to make me popular first.
Shadowcock's looking at Decker and the
Saying
horse.
all this very out loud.
They're both talking in horse language. What the fuck is going on?
How does one make another popular?
I just told you. I hang out next to him. We party with hot babes, and then I'm the cool one.
If that was how it works, then you would already be popular because I'm one of the most popular people here. So
Look around.
you've got to up your stakes and you've got to work harder than that. What you need to do is have Party Monster spread a rumor about you doing something really badass.
What's the coolest thing you can think of?
If I had to think about it, maybe that you killed a man once.
What if I killed a man while getting laid?
That's even cooler.
That's so cool. Okay, we'll do it.
But you may actually have to kill a man.
Oh, that's fine.
And it
Okay.
may have to be one of your best friends.
Chauncey too.
That's the only way it would work.
Decker stands up real cool. I don't have any friends.
Oh yeah? What about Grimo? He thinks you're his best friend.
No, I hate him. He stole my girlfriend.
Even more reason to kill him. Oh, I was just
That's all right. Chauncey 2 can smoke.
Trying to spit her hoof
he
back
says the
on.
hoof.
Okay, I can do this. Then, meanwhile, Heather's like trying to grab his eyeball, and he's like swatting her hand away. Like, Heather, let's go. Okay. And they go below deck.
Power couple.
Yeah.
And then Chauncey 2 pulls out a jeweled dagger from within his fur, and he passes it to Decker.
Okay.
You know what to do.
I already have a dagger. That's okay.
Chauncey gave you a dagger a
I
couple
think so. You
episodes
think you did too. I think it was a jeweled dagger.
Shattercock watched this whole thing and saw the dagger on the hoof pass over to Dicker, and she knows all about this. She's totally aware.
Wait, so she thinks that they're plotting. She knows they're plotting something.
Well, she just saw the dagger change hooves
And heard a lot of horse talk. Yeah.
yeah,
But
and-
she can kind of deduce this.
Yeah, she kind of figured it out a little
Because
bit.
the last time Chauncey handed a jeweled dagger to somebody, I think she still wanted them to stab Grima to death.
and then Derek, who has also been watching, walks up to Shattercock and goes like, so Chauncey 2 really wants to kill Grimo.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Chauncey 2 thinks that
Oh,
he
yes, he
can
heard
get
it all.
he can get Decker to kill Grimo, so that's why he gave him the dagger. But it sounds like Decker is trying to be cool, so he's gonna lie. He has someone lie about
sure,
making him look
whatever.
cool or whatever.
Okay.
So that's
So now we know.
yeah.
Bunch of idiots.
Believe me, I wish I didn't know.
Yeah, can you be explaining that to the whole boat? Because we were just all watching that.
Everybody eventually
In the middle of the
turned
deck,
and
everyone else is
watched.
quiet.
How do we keep the horse?
Why do
for
we?
the jokes.
Yeah, the
No,
joke.
I'm saying like on the boat.
No,
It just
question.
follows.
Okay.
Chauncey 2
Oh,
takes
so we
the-
don't even know it's there.
No, we see the boat.
We see
but-
Chauncey too.
But I'm just
the
saying it's
horse.
just sort of like in our blind spot though, like the way you
Seems
ignore,
ignored.
Yeah,
you know, the
nobody gives a
smelly
shit
kid.
about
Yeah,
this
we're just
terrible
like,
horse.
oh, there, yeah.
Grimo's mopping the deck, and then Chauncey 2 just walks over and takes a big dump.
Well,
But it's all liquid, right?
Yeah, it's a really mushy pile of horse poop.
what time of day is it?
Nighttime,
Almost
right?
night.
Is
Yeah,
it- is it
it's
almost-
we're-
so
we're
we'll say
going-
the sun is down and you guys are real close to Dalgale.
All right, we are approaching
Delegale?
Delegale, and so we need to keep this. We need to travel as quietly as possible because we need to get through this town. Otherwise, they're going to come after our orc friends, my people.
Okay.
But we need to pass through this town as quickly as possible so that way we can make our way down south, and then we will stop somewhere and resupply at a much friendlier environment. Does everyone understand that?
Yes,
Tell me you understand it.
I understand.
Quieter.
I understand.
I just have one question.
What's your question?
Do the orcs mean resupply, as in like pillage?
I can't hear you. Speak up.
Do the orcs mean?
Quiet.
Do they mean resupply, as in pillage and raid villages? Is that what they mean?
I hadn't thought of that. We will cross
I
that.
just wanna
road once we-
clarify.
once we arrive. Well, I guess we'll cross that stream.
Okay.
Once we get to it.
That's good. That's a good idea.
Okay.
That's smart. I'm not talking to you.
So are we?
So is the boat in a port now?
Yeah, we're reporting.
Have we pulled
Now
over?
we're all right. All right. We're gonna row as hard as possible. Let's get ready to row. So we're gonna need to do the row chant, but we're gonna have to make sure it's quiet row chanting.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily.
It might be easier if you do it one at a time, but so
I'll start.
So you start.
Row, row,
Row, row,
your boat
row your boat
gently
gently down the stream.
Merrily, merrily,
Yeah, merrily, merrily. Life is but a
dream.
Miri.
Row your boat
Gently down the stream.
Decker.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Maxie.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Truly, I am a great wise king captain.
Life is but a dream.
The orcs are staying on the boat, right?
loud, King Captain.
Oh, sorry. Louder but quieter.
The orcs are going to stay on the boat, and we're going to go ashore, right?
No, you
No,
guys
no,
blasted past that.
I thought we were gonna have to roll to see if we.
Oh, actually, do 20s. We're gonna do a strength.
Eat my
check.
ass,
To see-
racist town.
Yeah, strength check because you guys are on the oars.
20.
17.
12.
17.
So you want to add strength to it, too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
20.
21.
Who rolled a 6?
Who fucked it up?
Yeah, what'd you get?
What do you
Grimo?
think?
So I did, 18.
Oh shit! All right, so yeah, you guys are really hauling on those oars, except for
Decker,
Of course.
who is sitting next to Shattercock, and you can tell that he's just not pulling his weight.
Decker, come on. Come on, pick it up.
I am.
Is everyone
All
pulling
sweaty.
their weight?
Yeah, he's huffing and
Is it doing the kind of thing where it's taking him?
kind of, yeah. It's surprising him a
So
little
we're
bit.
we're headed to this town, the small town port, right? Or does it have an actual port? We're just kind of
Or we're just
We're gonna
Getting
start
up
in the
on
next
the-
town,
We'll
which
say-
is
No.
Boost, right?
Put this guy out there in the ocean.
Out in
Out in the ocean.
Yeah, out in the ocean.
Out here?
There we go. Ship can go between 100 to 200 miles in a day. Basically, if you're got the wind, everything
going.
behind you. So there's a key over here for distance. You can actually use this little rope to measure that distance.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, look at that.
at you.
It's like magic.
So this
yeah,
is,
so you
wait,
guys
is this
are out at sea.
300?
This is
No, just you might have to.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Is that 100 miles a day? Yeah.
Between 100 and 200. So you guys rolled actually really well.
Yes, we did.
We'll say you can make it 180 miles.
Whoa.
In one day?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, then it looks like we probably made it to Boost if we're going that way.
Captain King Derek, which way do we sail now that we've made it past the danger?
Well, we need to stop. We need to stop and get supplies. So we'll stick near the coast and head to. Is that a town, Boos?
yeah.
So then we'll stop at Boos. Tomorrow it looks like we rode really well.
Yeah, we remember really well.
So we'll power through to Boos, and we'll stop there and gather supplies so we don't have to eat Grimo's dog food.
All right. Very wise. So I guess you're sailing and pull up the boat nearby.
Let us dock.
I'm gonna go
Wait, do
while
you
we're
wish
still
it-
out to sea. Go below deck, find a nice little. Is there like an enclosed cabin or anything like that?
This is actually a really small boat. So when you're below deck, you're kind of cramped
Just
up on
bunks.
people.
Sure.
Yeah, it's where you would store stuff.
All right, never
you would
mind.
sleep up top.
There's not like a little closet or something I could hide in. Then I'll just have
Maybe
to wait.
like a little smuggler's hole if you're trying to find some
Smuggler's
privacy.
All right.
J.O.
Crawl in
His
that
name
hole.
is
The
Grimo.
J.O. corner?
Yeah, a little J.O. corner.
Okay.
I'll
you,
crawl
got a
down
girl,
there.
you got a girlfriend with you, though.
Yeah, she follows me around, but she doesn't say much anymore. She stopped talking. It's very concerning.
Oh.
So I get down there. I'm gonna peek open the party monster box a little bit, just a little bit, just crack, look inside.
Yeah, you definitely hear some house music going, a bunch of cheers,
I want to be in that box.
Awesome.
some moans.
Ooh, yeah. Party monster.
Yo yo!
We're gonna have to kill somebody.
Oh, that's not very party, bro.
Oh, it is though. Imagine if you had to kill somebody to get to the best party ever.
Oh, that would probably be worth it. It'd
Be pretty rad, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do that. Also, I need you to tell people
the-
that I got laid.
like lie to them.
Well, whatever.
The monster does not lie.
Decker's gonna have sex with Party Monster.
Lying's not very party either, bro.
It can be. What if the best party was lying?
Why do you want me to do all this stuff?
It doesn't matter. It's not important. I control you, so do what I say.
You're kind of right. There's a righteous party going on in here, though. So can you check back later?
Decker doesn't know what to do. He's like,
Try to invite yourself to his party.
Yeah. Can Decker go in there?
Is there room for one more?
Oh, there's always room for more at the party, bro. But be careful once you come into this magic box with a heart.
Whatever.
it's
Fuck
hard
it.
to
I know
get out.
magic. It's stupid.
I
guess I'll,
feels
like,
rejected.
Open
no.
it. Try to put my foot in into the heart. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I guess when clarify this.
Well, the idea is when you open the box, or I guess
portal
you,
opens?
There's a portal that opens. Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Portal.
guess now that when you close the box, it closes the portal.
Oh, okay.
So you can walk through the portal, but then how do you close the box?
Yeah, and the box is left there, so somebody else might find the box.
Yeah.
Someone might accidentally.
Ew.
Heather might close the box while you're inside the portal.
Yeah.
Why don't we
True.
do that? That's a fun story.
All right. So yeah, I'll join the party in the party dimension.
So you open up the box and
just jump into the portal.
a portal door opens that the party monster starts to come out of, but then kind of
Yeah, and
puts his
shove it.
arm around you, and you guys go back into the portal.
Sweet. I guess Heather's there.
the party portal.
Oh, Heather comes too.
No, she was following Decker around,
Yeah,
scouting
she's
him
in
for
the room.
organs. But,
Okay.
She's in the hole too, so she's just standing there staring at it.
Hey, is this my box?
Yeah. I think I found my shoe. Grabs it and shuts it.
So yeah, this part of Partyville in Florida, it's just a sea of people. It's like you showed up at Coachella or something.
Oh, that's really intimidating.
Yeah, just thousands and thousands of people all around gyrating. They have shorts and
tank tops mostly.
Are they
with,
all like
crazy
gelatinous like
designs.
blobs and like disgusting like?
It's just a massive gross creature.
What, bro? Party monster, where you been? Feel like I haven't seen you forever. Who's your bud?
Party blob, broso.
Yeah, it's me,
How's the party
Blob.
going? I was gone.
It's been a rage. It's been crazy, man. Crazy.
You gotta check out my bro Decker. He knows how to party.
Yeah, we're best friends.
Decker, sweet. My name is Party Blob. Pleasure to meet you.
And he squirts like a juice stream of party goo right to Decker's face.
He goes, hey.
Hey, party monster, who's your friend? He's hot.
Who's this?
Oh, what's up, Party Rena? I didn't even see you there. This is Party. Remember Party Monster? He was gone for a while. This is friend Decker.
Don't even talk to me, Chad. You never called.
Yo, I told you never call me Chad.
Party Rena's with me.
Yeah, I'm with him now, but Decker, he's pretty hot too.
Stay away from Party Blob.
Man, I'm so angry I could squirt.
Party Monster, who's this fucking new douche?
Get off of me, Mike.
What? Party Rena, I thought we were together. So gnarly.
I only have eyes for Decker now.
What?
And then her eyes fall out onto Decker.
Oh, whoa, she must really like you, bro.
And you squirt on him too.
Hey kids, it's me, old Party Bob.
Whoa, it's the old veteran of the party feed.
I've been partying for 4,000 years, and I want us all to remember that newcomers are always welcome. And he throws up.
Oh, you're totally right.
Oh man, Party Chad, this is great.
Decker, you're just covered in so much party goo. You're such a hit, bro. Thanks for coming. You've made me cooler. I
Old
can't
guy
see.
that molested those kids.
Oh my God, Party Bob's a molester, but that's cool.
We used to party a little different back in the old days. Some things stay the same, others change.
So what do you think of our party world, bro?
There's so much vomit that Decker starts vomiting.
Party! He's doing the party!
And then,
Bro, let me get in on that. And Blob
Party-
gets underneath the vomit. Yeah!
The sky starts raining little pills.
Pills.
Get outside, kids.
What's Heather doing?
She closed the box.
Oh, she did?
That's what Decker
Oh,
said.
okay.
She's
We're in a different
She's
universe
trying to
now.
eat it right now.
Which
So-
I
character
thought
do you
she
want to
went
be?
with. No, I thought
No,
she
no,
went
no.
with
She
him.
stayed behind.
Okay.
What party monster thing do you want to be, Matt?
I was trying to think of something. but-
Let me introduce you to my other best friend, Silent Party Monster.
Party Monster.
Quiet partier, but he parties harder than the rest of
Silence
us.
is golden.
He doesn't say much, but when he does, it's so rager.
Stop!
See?
Everybody do.
Hope there's a molestation going on.
Okay, Party Bob. You can
It's okay. I'm gonna go to the beach,
Everywhere's a beach. That's the beauty of this party planet.
and I'm here.
So, Decker, would you like to enter one of my orifices now
Yes.
or later?
Oh, let's find a place to go.
Can I see you behind the latrine?
Yeah, let's do it.
Decker, it's traditional in Party Land that we watch when you penetrate her orifices.
Yeah, and I generally film it with this Sony Handycam.
So, Decker, you go right ahead anytime you want.
Oh,
Party
man.
Rena's ready to go.
It's totally sweet on this 120 times digital zoom.
Young man, as an older gentleman,
Party Bob was at the beach.
I am at the beach.
Everywhere's the beach,
All
bro.
right, okay.
I want you to remember to be responsible because you're on Party Planet. You don't use protection. You bareback that shit.
Party Bob is right. He's the coolest.
So then,
STDs are the raddest.
Party Arena, it's like 50 different like folds, open and open, open, until there's just like a little tiny like
like-
man's head. And then his eyes start to spin, and then he just like opens his mouth and then like 50 other folds open.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look worriedly at Party Monster while I undo my belt.
All right, Decker.
Go for it, bro.
Hit it.
This is what cool people do. This is what party people do, right?
Flush
this
that
is the coolest.
thresher.
Oh, I'm gonna be cool.
Let me help you out a little.
You
better spill that head, bro.
Oh, you missed the spot there, young man. There it is.
Decker's pants around his ankles.
Yep.
And he's got just the palest little white boy butt.
Yeah.
And the smallest penis. Absolutely small. But he's still got his jacket on. And he's gonna lean in. He tenderly takes his sunglasses off and you see his beady little eyes. Also, like I said, the tan line of more pale around the eyes. Ugh. Tucks his glasses in, like scuttles forward because his pants are around his ankles.
Man, I love this part of parties.
Never gets old.
Party Monster hands you a rope and he goes, 2 tugs when you want out, man.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. Because he goes to do like what we think of conventional Earth human sex.
Yeah.
Does he try to kiss her on the lip?
Well, then Party Arena's like, "Are you crazy? Climb on in."
Come on, don't be shy.
Get in there, bro.
We also see that on the giant stage that there's a camera feed.
Oh, your camera.
It's just like an 800-foot screen.
Decker.
Decker.
Waddling towards her.
It's mentally being projected around
Yeah.
Party Planet
Oh,
too,
yeah.
so everyone's watching.
Yeah, and everyone's watching across the globe.
Kids at
Everyone's
home.
watching you, Decker, bro. Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
No
You can do it.
pressure.
I'll scoot forward.
Oh, Party Arena, you're awesome. Do it, Decker.
Just kind of like lean forward and just go right on the side and start sinking
Oh, there he goes. How does that feel, Party
And
Arena?
laser beams start shooting from Party Arena's eyes, and she just starts decimating everybody.
Oh, look out, look out.
Cuts Party Blob in half.
Eat his corpse.
Uh-oh, the cops are here. And then the cops come in, they all start partying.
Party cops.
What's going on the boat?
What do you think? Hold on. What do you think, quiet partier?
That's my boy.
floating in sex limbo with my pants around my ankles. This is like the end of 2001.
Go back on the boat.
Well, being a human, is Decker getting anything out of this, or is he just being absorbed by the folds?
I guess we'll have to learn his experience
Yeah.
after.
It's like swimming in Jello, right?
Basically, and it's a complete sensory deprivation, but sensory like overflow. So all of his nerves are being activated all at the same time. It's horrifically painful, but also amazingly pleasurable.
Is it like the thing in The Abyss where they put the rat in the red water? And it's like,
Yeah,
So you're just drowning in goo that you
Yeah.
can breathe. Okay.
and I'm
Perfect.
I am I'm just spasming wildly in there. Joints are bending the way they shouldn't bend, but
We should probably go to town.
Okay, yeah.
So the box is just kind of going.
yeah, it's just shaking a little bit.
Well, yeah, who walks up on Heather?
yeah, Heather's trying to eat it, so she's
With
got
the
it halfway
box.
in her mouth.
Okay.
Heather, whatever your name is. What are you doing with that box? That's
yeah.
my monster's box.
Oh, I
And Shattercock grabs it, pulls it out of Heather, and she goes, should I saw this open. I saw a portal. Should I open it again?
and then Derek walks in and he goes, Shattercock, is that Party Monster's box?
Yeah, that's the one.
We shouldn't disturb it.
All right, whatever you say, Captain Derek.
When Party Monster returns to us, which I'm sure he will, we'll want to make sure all of his things are just as they were when he left.
Understood. Heather, here's your box.
Thank you.
Well, you can hold on to it.
Oh, okay, all right.
But make sure it does not open.
Thank you.
Cat fight.
You ever counted your own teeth?
I'm watching Grimo clean next to the compost heap, and I put my foot on it and I kick it over, and I go, "Oh no, the compost heap fell over. Someone better clean it up." And then I just walk away.
Nice.
And then Grimo goes
dick.
and mops over there.
Good conversation.
So Shattercock's got the party monster box, and she's just kind of carrying it around with her.
Decker vomited on himself, but it's in like
in party
I was
land.
gonna
it's in zero G sex space. So
so it just came
Disappears
out?
into the...
yeah, well, it like evaporates and becomes the ambient air, so it's just swirling around his head.
So Grimo, he had been cleaning and hiding. Nobody knew that he was there. And so he saw Heather take the box, so he kind of knows what's up, but he's upset at Decker right now because Decker said, "Fuck you," so he's probably not going to say anything. At
So
this moment in
Shattercock's
time.
got the box, but yeah, Grimo's
Yeah,
not going
Grimo's
to tell
not
Shattercock.
gonna say
complicated.
anything.
All right, so you guys are at sea. You're sailing. You scrump up at the top of the mast, spots a ship and hollers down at you. Captain King Derek, ship off the starboard, 20 degrees. What should we
Which
do?
way is that?
That way.
Okay, got it. 20 degrees. Well, it's just another ship in the ocean. There's plenty of room for ships.
Sure.
Why should we be concerned about another ship?
Looks like a trading vessel.
A trading vessel?
Yeah, we could just go and steal our supplies or, buy them if you want. But they might have some stuff for us.
How far are we from town?
About half a day.
Half a day.
That ship we can be on in about half an hour.
We should definitely go to the trading vessel.
Well, let's check out this trading vessel. It's close enough that I think I've made a decision all on my own to check out the trading vessel.
Wise decision made all on your own, Captain King. So as you're approaching the one ship, another larger boat comes and kind of docks up next to that one. So you guys are coming upon this scene. Two ships that are docked up next to each other.
Pirates, I hope.
So
which ship are we? The middle?
We're the
The tiny one.
You're the little one. That's
Oh,
actually
the little one.
Oh boy.
Hang on.
We can barely
Sad.
fit
We gotta get that. We gotta get that other ship.
for this TV. It's so
I mean, Party Boat
Is it hot?
2
Everything's
will
warm
probably
here.
be bigger than Party Boat 1.
maybe we take over Party Boat.
Think about how many party monsters you could fit on that boat.
This is actually to scale.
Oh, there we go.
To scale?
a little bit more.
So that can almost fit a single human being.
What?
Never mind.
No.
He means to
It's a
our scale.
joke, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Stay in your box.
Sorry.
you see a bunch of ragtag sailors, lots of different races, creature types, kind of varied, and they're moving a bunch of barrels and boxes from this ship to the larger one.
All right.
As you're coming up, there are a bunch of people armed with bow and arrow pointed at you guys.
Ahoy there, matey! Shadowcock, yeah.
She's got a little like sailor's hat and it's like sailor's outfit on.
there?
Ahoy, strangers! What business do you have?
No business
Please
at
move
all.
on.
Tell them we wish to trade.
We wish to trade.
Please move on. We have nothing to trade.
Let's ask them. Isn't this a trading vessel?
Isn't this a trading vessel?
No. Move on, please.
So ask West White on the side of the boat. It says trading vessel.
It says on the side of the boat, trading vessel. What'd you say?
Their purpose.
What's your purpose?
What is it? What's going on? Who are you people? What are you doing here?
We're just friends of yours. Don't worry. Friendly.
Never seen you before.
Friendly sailors.
Tell them it's the open seas, and what do they expect?
It's the open seas. You can do whatever you want. It's a free country.
Tell them there's a lot of boats.
There are a lot of boats everywhere.
You're babbling nonsense,
We wish-
man.
No, absolutely not.
Tell them we wish to trade.
We wish to trade. It says trading vessel on the side of your boat.
Oh boy. Okay. What are you looking for?
Food,
Food,
weapons,
weapons,
food,
food,
Comfort.
comfort,
friendship.
and friendship.
Oh boy.
Party monster.
Party monster,
Ask me if
have you
they've seen
seen
Party
him?
monster.
I don't know what a party monster is.
Yeah.
But we do have some
you do.
supplies. What are you looking to get?
Not dog food.
Not dog food.
Who's in command of this ship?
We're all in command of the ship.
That's not entirely true, but for the sake of this, Dirk is behind Shattercock the whole time, kind of like.
Well, and
poking.
Shadowcock doesn't want to expose the captain yet.
Also, her role is she's the general of communications. So
Whatever.
Those
So
are
there's a lot of merchants and
Yeah.
and people. So and then Lady Pirate
whoa,
jumps off
pirate, you say?
jumps off of her boat onto this one and kind of walks across the plank.
So it's clear that she's a pirate?
well,
Can I see if I
she looks like a
recognize her?
badass.
Can I see if I recognize her?
Yeah, roll.
12. Anything else? Investigation.
So you after the shanty that was sung by Scrump in the last episode,
Continuity.
as well as a few, maybe legends or tales that you'd heard in your travels, you believe this to be the queen of the Crimson Coast, a notorious pirate.
Wow.
But
And,
I'm too afraid to say it to Shattercock because I'm worried it might
Offend her.
So she walks over to you, balancing on some stuff on the ship. She goes,
Ahoy, female matey!
Who's in command here? Beautiful tiefling in charge of this crew of orcs.
Dirk steps forward. Actually, that's just my general of communications.
Your general is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Derek kind of like flexes like a little bit, like puffs himself up. He goes, "I am the king captain of this vessel."
Interesting title.
Yes, it is.
State your business.
We are here to trade. We were on our way to Boos and saw that there was a trading vessel slightly closer, so we changed our direction and decided to head over here. Is this not a trading vessel, despite it saying so on the side of the ship?
I guess it does say so on the side of the ship. Wasn't planning on trading today. We're actually conducting business with these people. And you kind of look over and notice the merchant, what you would assume the merchantmen from this ship kind of being forced around and watched very carefully.
Oh, what kind of business?
My business, not yours. So what is it that you want? And maybe I can find something and you can be gone.
We need some food and supplies.
That's true. Yeah.
Food. We do have food and water. Out here on the high seas, that might come at a steep price. You have a budget in mind?
We can throw you one of the best parties you've ever seen.
We have a party monster.
I would trade for a party monster.
Don't you dare.
I didn't say I would trade the party monster. I just said we would trade for a party.
Sounds like an intriguing trade.
Party monster is not for sale.
Oh boy.
He is our best friend.
It's a good bargain.
He's our best friend.
How much for a week's supply of food and water?
How about for a week? How many people are you trying to feed for a week?
20 something.
That'll be 300 gold.
300 gold.
It's actually not that bad.
Grimo, rude fellow here. Perhaps maybe I can interest you in some frog spit or sword from a skeleton.
Grimo, pay the man.
No time for
is
jokes,
it-
Grimo.
Is it a special sword of some kind?
Oh, it was from a giant sword.
Can I see it?
He offers over the sword.
And that's
She
mine now.
takes it. What else you got?
Hey!
Hey.
And then gives her a vial of frog spit.
She looks at it and just kind of drops it. It goes right between the two ships. So are you going to show up with gold, an interesting trade, or...
I give her the giant gold
well-
bracelet with jewels on it.
Oh.
Wow, what
that
is this?
I picked it up from one of our.
Yeah.
And then Derek also puts on the squirrel crown.
Squirrel crown.
You're about halfway there.
I would also like if you have any armor for someone of a smaller stature like myself, something a little heavier than what you see me donning now.
Well,
You know what? This is too hard to do from different boats. Well, some of us will just come over there. We'll just start looking through your stuff, and then we'll just,
no, that's okay. That's okay.
Shattercock, you want to go ahead and head over there? Grimo,
no.
you maybe head over there.
Shadowcock,
No.
she steps over, and I don't know how many steps she makes it into the boat.
Okay.
But as she's stepping, the boats start to like move across.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
she
separate.
starts
Doing the splits? Hold on.
Bunch of fish. Just
Magnificent athletics.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing for years. I've been training.
So, Grimo, do you want to head over to the boat?
Come on, Grimo. It's fine over here.
Only if what was your name?
You can call me Queenie.
Queenie?
Only if the beautiful Queenie invites us. Will Grimo cross?
Okay. You guys, you can come on to trading vessel.
All right.
But please, let's stay here and we'll conduct our business. She walks over and hollers something at her ship, and they actually start to bring a few crates and barrels kind of over towards the side.
So I'll go.
Give us a few minutes to sort things out on our end. You're looking for food.
Mm-hmm.
You made it about halfway there with the gold and the tiny crown. So I probably need about 80 more gold. And we'll get you some food for a week for 20-ish people.
As she's talking to Derek, Shadowcock kind of goes over to the edge of this to look at the other boat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this boat's a lot bigger. Derek, they got stuff over here too.
Oh, you have more supplies over there.
Looks like it.
Oh, well, can we check out this other boat, see what's going on over there?
No, you should stay on this boat. No, you can stay.
Hold on.
Wow, that's a nice
Please,
boat.
please do not step over onto my
a lot
ship.
of battle royales.
you
on
got
this.
some supplies.
Grimo throws in the gold necklace that he was going to give to his mom.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry
No, it's
again.
Grimo doesn't have to do that. Grimo, keep the necklace. I'll cover this. As the king captain, I have a wealth of gold and all kinds of illustrious items that I've gathered in my travels. How much? You said 80 more gold? Very well.
Yes, sir.
Koja, could you fetch me my gold purse?
Gold purse.
Absolutely, King.
And then he just dives into the ocean and starts swimming away.
You're on your own!
So yeah, the guys on this boat are hurriedly like kind of digging through crates and putting some stuff in one, kind of moving different things
Like
around. And
from
they're
here to
sort of-
there?
Accommodating.
So they're on their ship and they had a whole bunch of barrels and crates and they're kind of emptying them out and rearranging things.
Do we notice anything strange?
Yeah, because you'll see, like, say they open a crate that's got apples in it. There's a lot of maybe other stuff packed in there that doesn't seem like apples, and they're putting the apples in the barrel. They're gonna.
These apples are fresh. We've been traveling so long, I haven't had an apple forever. You mind if I get some of these apples? And I start grabbing at the apple bucket or whatever.
Okay.
Feeling around. Oh, all the top ones are all bad. Oh, I never take the top ones. You got to go down to the bottom to find a good apple.
So, sir, please stop what you're doing right now. Go back onto your ship, make another move, and I'm gonna. And she like whistles. We're gonna start firing at you. A bunch of guys draw their bows, pointing at you.
Queenie.
You need to stop digging through my shit. Now.
Grima jumps back onto their ship. He wants no part of this. He jumps back onto it.
Oh, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean your ship?
This is my ship, and you just walked right on it and started digging through my stuff.
Both these ships are yours?
Oh well, I could take it if I wanted it, but this is my ship.
The big one?
The big one, yeah.
Well, what about within this middle? Can we take the middle one?
Gonna take it.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want when I'm gone. I just need to finish conducting my business with these guys and you.
What?
And I will sail off. You can do whatever you want with these guys.
What is your business exactly?
You know, it's my business is what it is, not yours.
Roxanne! Miri, get over here! We need your help!
Okay. Hey, I buy cocaine from these guys.
Miri, you coming over?
Yeah.
Grimo comes back over and he's got a bucket of his slop food because he's gonna see if he can trade that.
Oh, yeah.
Too. So he comes back over with this bucket of slop food if he'll move him.
I recognize the elf.
Is there an elf there?
Yeah, there was the elf who Grimo tried to blow,
Oh, yeah.
moving some of the crates. And I'm like, hey, how'd the Grimo? You guys know each other, right? And he goes, oh, I don't think so.
You tricked me, Roxanne.
No, I didn't. Anyway, they're shipping drugs.
I just don't appreciate the tone that you're raising
You have
with fellow royalty. You yourself are
I don't
queenie.
acknowledge any other kings or queens or.
He's the king of our people!
I'm not
right.
only a king, but a captain. Two things that you should be able to relate to.
So this business is taking quite a while, and we need to wrap it up.
I agree.
Here are your stores. And
All right, thank you very much.
They're moving some barrels over.
Here's
I
your
just
80 gold pieces.
like to be away from you.
Eric, I think we should take the ship.
Take the ship. We're not pirates.
No, but look.
I hate pirates.
I think we should take their ship because I think they're pirates.
I don't think that's how it works, though.
But we'll be the better pirates.
But I hate pirates. You know I hate pirates.
Why would you hate a pirate?
Because all they do is they just waste other people's time and they take their things
No
and they
waste.
make a big scene.
They take what they earn.
You see? They're bad people.
We're not bad.
Wait, we're not bad.
No. Pirate life's a good life. Would you like
You're
to join
pirates?
up?
I
Yeah.
thought this was a trade vessel.
Well, this one's a trade vessel. That one's a pirate vessel.
Dirk starts getting pretty offended, by the way, Queenies. And I don't appreciate the tone you're raising with me.
Yeah,
if I don't
well,
like pirates,
I don't care about.
if I don't like pirates, then that's my business. If you don't like kings, then that's your business.
Sure. Why don't you just fuck off there? Take your
telling you,
food.
she's a bitch.
She pushes a few more barrels over. Just take the shit. Let's go. Let's be
Grimo takes
gone.
his
I'm done with
trunks.
you.
Very well.
He's hoping that there's some like cool little armor in for him or something, but he'll find out later when he opens them. Takes them over.
so
to
Dirk takes an apple and he goes, I'm taking this one for free. He takes a bite out of it and he goes, and I'm taking back my crown. And then he takes his squirrel crown.
Squirrel crown.
He goes back across the
I'm
ship.
going with there. I guess we're all going.
Backflip.
So you
And he also
you're
goes,
taking back your payment for the food.
No, I just taken back the crown. By the way, there's no acorns around here.
Don't let me catch you in this part of the sea again.
Yeah, whatever.
Weird people.
Queenie.
Don't worry, you won't. This part of the sea sucks because you're here.
I look around and goes, has anyone seen Decker?
Yeah, can I?
No, Miri.
No, okay, fine. In the meantime, I casted locate object because I was looking for Derek, and I'm sort of like doing circles around Shattercock in the box. Like, that's where it led me. I casted it on Decker's glasses because I'd seen those.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
And
gotcha.
so I'm at this point, I'm doing circles around Shattercock. Like my stick is pointing me.
Miri, what do you want?
I think Decker's in you.
So Shattercock pulls open the box, and she kind of goes, "What? You think Decker's inside?"
Yeah, I am concentrating on his glasses.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up. Here
and
we
the
go.
spell.
And Shattercock pops it open.
And Derek goes, Party Monsters box.
And so what happens when he opens it? The portal opens. Do we see everything? Is that?
I was gonna say, shouldn't just a bunch of black fluid come out
Yeah, I was
with,
gonna say,
with a
bunch of
naked,
shit
with
comes
naked
out.
Decker on the
just
deck?
stumbles
Yeah.
out in gelatinous goop.
Yeah, he's just covered. Like there's no party monsters. It's just him. Go,
Decker?
It's comatose.
What
yeah,
happened?
there he is.
What happened?
Should he be in a party coma? or does he squirt out?
That's up
Well,
to you.
that's up
You
to
just come floating out in some
Decker,
liquid. like
Decker,
you're a
where'd you
bird.
go? What happened?
Hold on.
Grimo, he doesn't want to say it. He fights against it, but bros can tell with other bros, and he goes, Decker, did you just get laid?
His hair is now white and pure.
Oh wow! It's like
very
Gandalf
scary.
the
Decker the
White.
White. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was supposed to come out with clothes on. I already had a reveal. You guys fucked it up.
Oh,
Thanks.
sorry.
I
No, I was
apologize.
just throwing a suggestion.
You
Well,
can
there's your
redo
reveal.
it. You can redo it.
He was gonna come out and be the patron saint of parties because now he's learned the true meaning of party.
Whoa.
Nice.
But you're still covered in goo.
Yeah, no, that's
Comes out
yeah.
his nose.
He's got a white trench coat now.
He comes out. Yeah, well, yeah, he's gonna have a white coat.
and a Cat in the Hat.
That's the world back. Yeah, he's got a '90s party hat.
That's
And like
awesome.
white sunglasses, white hair, and he comes out, vomits a little bit, wipes it off, says, "Thank you, my friends. Thank you for saving me. But truly, now it is my turn to save you." And he whips out his laptop.
Oh boy.
Of course,
Hold on a minute.
of course he does.
So the pirate ship is
Sails off.
moving on. The
Yeah, it is.
Queenie kind of looks back at you and don't let me catch you again, motherfucker.
What a bitch. This is all he's doing?
It's kind of a
He's just standing there like this?
his laptop is hovering.
This is
and
his
playing
lesson.
What's wrong with you?
Probably a good place
Yeah,
to
I was
wrap
gonna
it
say,
up there.
does he have
Yeah.
a one-liner or is it just the tune?
No, he's just staring at everyone.
That's it.
Does he try to stab Grimo or what?
No, he's beyond that now.
Aw, damn it. Chauncey 2 can't catch a break.
So I think everyone's standing around waiting for something
To happen.
poignant or impressive to happen, and then just kind of turn around and go about their business on the ship.
I guess he's still a virgin.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's good for today. Hopefully
play it.
next week we can make it to loose.
We'll see.
See, we got to get to booze first or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in this week. Check out some other first content, especially that wrestling doc that might be out by now.
February
it should
is
be.
out.
Like
Sweet.
old now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's old
Yeah,
news.
everybody's moved
They're
on.
tired of
Yep.
watching it.
Yeah. Well, we will be back next week with some more Twits and Crits. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.